So I went against my better judgment and I ordered stuff from Temu. Why? Because I have issues. And this is the first time ever ordering any EDC gear from Temu. If you guys saw my first time ordering any EDC gear from Wish, you probably already know what you're in for, and I know what I'm in for. A bunch of junk. But let's hope I'm wrong. I'm gonna give Temu the benefit of the doubt because I've never ordered anything from them. And as you can see, this bag is still taped up and it's just a crappy job. And this is literally how it came. It wasn't in a box or anything like that. They just stuffed this right inside of my mailbox as is. Except I put the black tape over my address just because I want to make it harder for all you criminals out there. But anyways, let's see what's in this package. That's right, opening up the Temu package with a little bit of class today. So let's just rip this open. Now, the theme here, the idea I had for this video was I was gonna go to Temu and buy EDC gear, and it was going to be their highest rated in this category. Meaning I bought a wallet and this wallet is the highest rated. At least I think this is the wallet. It could be here, but whichever the wallet is, it's the highest rated wallet on Temu. So basically I bought a wallet, a multi-tool, a knife, a utility knife, and a knife sharpener. This is the knife sharpening system. I can feel the plates in there. So that means this must be the wallet, but enough speculating. Let's just open everything and check it out. And I'm super curious about this gear from Temu. And all right, so when I was ordering this, I thought this was gonna be just a little bit different, but it looks like these are just the diamond plates. And I'll show you what I'm talking about when I show you the listing in just a little bit, but let me open up the rest of this stuff here. This is the utility knife. Oh, cool. Comes with 10 replacement blades, that's awesome. This right here is the highest rated knife on Temu for whatever reason. So this is the multi-tool and it comes with a little case right there. And check this out. I didn't know that it was a Keychain multi-tool, but it sort of looks like the multi-tool that I bought from Wish. When I look at this further, I'll grab the version from Wish and we'll do a side-by-side comparison. And I already unwrapped the wallet here. I kind of forgot to push play on my camera. So I'm sorry you guys couldn't see that process, but this is the wallet right here. And you can already tell that this is leaps and bounds better than the wallet that I bought from Wish.com. Yes, I know I'm comparing a bunch of Temu stuff to Wish, but to me, they're basically the exact same thing. So in my head, I'll be comparing this wallet to another wallet that I bought from Wish and this multi-tool that I bought from Wish. If you guys want to see that video, by the way, I'll put a link in my description box below. And then you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. This already looks and feels a lot better. So I'm going to move everything over to the side. And I'm going to start right here because I bought this for right around 89 cents. The full price was $8.98, but I got 90% off for being my very first purchase on Temu. So the 3 sharpening plates, there's a 240, a 600, and a 1000 grit. I'm just going to pull it out real quick, just one of them. You guys can see there's nothing too special here, just 3 sharpening plates, but I feel like I was sort of taken a little bit because I'm going to pop up on the screen right now what I thought I was buying. I thought I was getting this whole system right here only because it's showing it in the photo. And if you look at the title, it says 3-piece diamond knife set, manufacturer direct grits of 240, 600, and 1000, sharpen and polish blades with oil stone and base. So I guess what they mean by base is just this right here and not the whole sharpening system. So I feel stupid. But regardless, I got these for 89 cents. I mean, I guess you can't really go wrong here for under $1, right? Check that out. So that's not bad. I'm just going to move on. There's really nothing else to do here except complain that I didn't get that whole set for 89 cents. Next, let's go to the utility knife right here. This is the highest rated utility knife on Temu. This is called the stainless steel heavy duty utility knife, sharp, quick opening, cutting, paper knife, trapezoidal blade, replaceable, opening box, folded knife, cutting, carpet, wallpaper, knife. Yeah, I paid $10.98 for this. So the body is made of stainless steel. It's pretty thin stainless steel too, but it feels pretty solid. Also comes with 10 replacement blades right here. That's awesome. I didn't know that was gonna come with it. Little flipper tab on the back. Let's see the action here. Oh, there's no lock. So it's just a detent in there. Let me see how that's working. So I believe it's just a detent in there holding that open, and it doesn't feel too great. So regarding the size here, you can see I got 3 fingers on there, so it gives you an idea of the size. And yeah, I don't think I like this with that detent lock right there. It needs to have a liner lock or something locking that blade into place. On top of that, it doesn't have a pocket clip. It does have a little lanyard hole on the back, but no pocket clip, no liner lock. And yeah, I guess when it's closed, it's okay. The action doesn't, oh, there we go. Yeah, it feels very, very cheap. But the 2 main things that I look for in a utility knife is it easy to carry and is it easy to change out these blades? Since there's no pocket clip, I'm gonna say it's not easy to carry unless you put this in some kind of work kit. But let's see how you change out this razor blade here. So you can see the mechanism holding that blade in, and do I just lift up on it? How does this come loose? So I'm looking at the listing right here on Temu, and it shows that the blades are very easy to replace, and it looks like this just lifts right up and the blade pops out, but I can't get this little piece to pop open. So either it's just very stiff because it's brand new, and I don't want to cut myself on camera. It's not going to happen. Not today. I've done it before, just not today. So it looks like this piece lifts up, this blade slides out. I can't seem to get that to work. So I'm going to label this as not incredibly easy to replace the blades and not easy to carry. The quality feels a little bit cheap to me. For a sub $11 utility knife, there's a lot of options out there for that price. So this is disappointing other than the fact that it comes with 10 replacement blades. I'm just going to take this and use it in my other utility knives that I own. I own a bunch. But that right there is the highest rated utility knife on Temu, or at least it was when I bought it. Now, let's get to the folding knife here. So this was the highest rated folding knife on Temu when I bought it, and I paid $3.98 for it. But it's since been discontinued. That's right, when I go to the link in my orders, it just shows up, this item is discontinued. So the title reads, multifunctional small folding knife, stainless steel, mini port, and that's it. So I can't get any other details. I apologize for that, but let's take a closer look at this thing. On the side of the handles, it says Black Sable, designed by Ray Cutlery, handcraft in the USA. Handcraft in the USA. Interesting. It is a rear flipper, so let's check out that action. Oh, what? All right. I quit. You have got to be kidding me. This makes that Griptilian clone that I bought from Wish look like a $300, $400 Chris Reeves Sabenza. That was pathetic. Let's do that again. Oh my God. And are you kidding me? I did cut myself. Did I cut myself on this crappy utility knife? I didn't even know it. Look at that. Unbelievable. And I just said that I wasn't going to cut myself, not today on camera, and look what I did. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, I'm back. All better now. Can you believe that? I can't believe I cut myself. Anyways, let's get back to this highest rated folder on Temu with no name. So I was trying to open it with the flipper tab, and that's not going anywhere. This is awful. I'm pressing it as hard as I could. Let's give it some wrist flick. Not even. There we go. Almost. There we go. Nice. Give you a look at that drop point blade right there. And what's it say? It says cold steel. It says cold steel 7CR17 steel. And this blade does not lock in. It doesn't even have a detent. It literally has nothing holding that blade open. But look right here. It sort of looks like it has a liner lock. That is a fake liner lock. That's basically molded into the handle. So it looks like it has a liner lock, but there literally is nothing here. That is awful. You can see the thumb studs right there. So if you guys do buy this knife, you're gonna have to use the thumb studs to open it because the flipping action is absolutely terrible. Like I said, I thought this Griptilian clone that I got from Wish had the worst action, and it does, but you can see I sort of worked it in a little bit from when I made that video, but the action still feels like it has cardboard bearings inside of this pivot. But this feels absolutely great compared to this Temu version right here. And oh my God, look at that centering. Let me just show you the centering on this. I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but that is some of the worst centering I think I've ever seen on a knife. The blade is literally touching the handles over here. Let's see if I can show you guys. Look at that. It's literally touching that handle. Wow, $3.98 on Temu. The pocket clip might be the best thing on this knife. Actually, let me test out the sharpness here. See how sharp it comes out of the box. Come on, cut paper. No way. Not even gonna cut this paper. All right, so I'm just tearing it based on the pressure. That is not cutting that paper. So what do you guys think of the highest rated folder on Temu? I'm just gonna put this off to the side now and move on. And I'm gonna move right on to this Keychain multi-tool right here. I paid $4.48 for it. The listing reads, portable multifunctional pliers, tool set, perfect for camping, industrial, and outdoor use. Okay, nice little click right there. Okay. All right, little miniature needle nose pliers right there. You can see the regular pliers in the middle and some wire cutters right there. Those wire cutters are not replaceable. And they are spring loaded. You can see the spring right there. Has a nice little spring back to it. Let's see. Okay, very cool. Let's see what tools are in here. Oh yeah, these are very stiff. Those are really jammed in there. Let me grab something else to pull those tools out. I'm serious, I can't even get these out. Let me see, there we go. Wow. Oh yeah, these are extremely tight in there. The next step is to loosen that pivot. But what do we have here? This looks like a miniature Phillips head and a mini flathead right there. Let's get that pry bar and take that out. There is the little knife right there, little straight edge blade. And over here, let's see if I can get that out. There we go. Oh, that is the file. And now on this side, for more tools, I can at least get under those. So this looks like, my God, I have no idea. Just looks like another mini flathead possibly. Not exactly sure what that's supposed to be, but this is an awl. Another flathead with a bottle opener. And the last tool right here, it looks like, oh, nice, a little saw. These pivots could stand a little loosening, and getting these tools out of this side doesn't really make a lot of sense. Man, that is really hard to close. There we go. The tool set isn't that crazy. I wish there was a larger Phillips head other than just this small little guy right there. That's the only Phillips that's on this whole multi-tool. And let's take a closer look at that blade right here. So those are a detent. Yeah, it's a little detent in there. It's not that great, but let's see how sharp this is. Very small. It's about an 1.5 inch blade right there. And these blades, man, they're just super dull right out of the box. So maybe off camera, I'll touch it up with this sharpening kit right here. But I'll tell you, overall, this little multi-tool doesn't feel too bad for $4.48. I just went to grab the multi-tool I bought from Wish for 20-something dollars, and I did not like this multi-tool at all. In fact, I thought it looked a lot similar, but they really don't. In fact, this one looks a lot better than this one. I wasn't a big fan of this multi-tool at all. The tools were very cheap feeling. The tools do lock into place, but this felt very cheap. Everything on this multi-tool I wasn't a fan of. But this right here, I mean, for $4.50, was it $4.48? For $4.48, it doesn't feel terrible. And just to get these little needle nose pliers, I mean, just something I can just slap in the back of my car and just forget about it until I need it. But it is making a weird noise That spring, listen. I mean, that's pretty loud. So the spring isn't the best here, but I mean, like I said, $4.48, highest rated multi-tool on Temu. And this has over 99,500 ratings on Temu. It looks like a 4 3/4 star. That is a little bit more than 4.5 stars. That's pretty impressive. I mean, it's not going to compete with a Leatherman or anything else for that matter. But for $4.50, not terrible. And now let's get to the wallet. I saved this for last. Over 21,230 ratings. Over 4.5 stars. I paid $9.48 for this. Genuine leather, RFID wallets. For men, vintage, thin, short, multifunction, ID, credit card holder, money bag, give, gifts to men on Valentine's Day. And it also shows over 100,000 plus sold by Cyphia Leather Mall. So that's who makes this, Cyphia. I'm guessing I'm pronouncing that right. It's available in 8 different colors. I believe I just got the normal bifold brown. And this is made of genuine leather, and feeling it, it definitely feels like genuine leather. It doesn't feel as bad as that wallet that I bought from Wish. That felt like pleather to me. It did not feel like genuine leather at all. So let's take a look at this. So 1, 2, 3 card pockets on this side of the wallet. 1, 2, 3, 4 more card pockets on the other side. What is this right here? I'm guessing those are spots for memory cards. And it actually has 2 spots for your bills. Let's take that cardboard out. As you can see, 2 cash compartments right there. And are these card pockets on the outside? No, it looks like these could have been card pockets, but there's nothing on the outside. So that's basically it. 7 card pockets, 2 spots for your bills. And let's take this out. It's saying it's RFID protected, but unless this material right here has some kind of lining that will protect your cards from RFID, I don't see how this would be RFID protected. I do have a machine that can test that, but I'm not going to do that here. I'm just going to start stuffing some cards. And why is that? Because I don't think RFID theft is a huge problem in this country or any country, really. I think it's just made up for marketing and advertising to help sell wallets. And it also cheapens the wallet. This could have been made out of all leather, all genuine leather. Instead, they add this cheap lining and say it's RFID protected. It cheapens the wallet. But anyways, let's start stuffing some cash in here. Let me stop preaching. 5 American dollar bills. Let's stuff them in the back first. Yeah, not bad. And now this pocket. All right. I'm not sure exactly why you need 2 spots for your bills, but it's there. And I absolutely hate stacked card pockets like this. You guys would know that if you're subscribed to me and watch any of my wallet reviews. But I mean, this is fine. 3 on that side. This is going to work just fine. And for $10, let me see, $9.48, it's not terrible, and I can't believe I'm saying that. Yes, it's made of genuine leather. Yes, it's a machine stitch. This will probably last you about 1.5 to 2 years of everyday use. So I'm not going to recommend it, but as a cheap wallet off of Temu, it's not the worst thing that I've seen. And if you guys saw that wallet that I bought from Wish, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. In fact, let me just grab that.
3 weeks later.
Here it is. I bought this from Wish. It has a magnetic clasp right there, has this weird red felt. It doesn't even feel like felt, but I have no idea. But this feels like plastic. There's a hidden pocket on the inside of the cash compartment, stacked card slots right there with an ID window and more card slots on the outside. I did not like this at all. I forgot what I paid for this. I'll put it on the screen right now. But I can tell you right now, the wallet from Wish gets blown away by this wallet right here from Temu. And actually from this company right here, Cyphia? Yeah. All right, so of the multi-tool, the wallet, the folding knife right here, the utility knife that cut me. Oh, that was terrible. And what else? Right here, the blade sharpeners. Which one would you buy for the price? If I had to do this all over again, I probably wouldn't buy anything on the table except for these sharpeners right here for 89 cents. And I can't really say that. I think for $4.50, I would probably just buy this as a beater just to put in the back of my car. And yeah, I don't mind this at all. So the multi-tool and the sharpening plates. Everything else here is probably gonna go right in the trash. I might just keep this around in the house just in case, but these two probably going in the trash. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. What do you think of the EDC gear that I bought from Temu? Now, when I do videos like this, I generally don't put the links to whatever I bought in the description because I don't really condone buying anything from Temu or Wish. You might be asking why I bought it. Well, I'm buying it so you don't have to. If I can save 100 people from buying a crap knife like this, it's worth the $4. But if you absolutely must buy this crap, I'm sure you can go to Temu and basically search exactly what I bought. And all I have to say is good luck to you. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give me that thumbs up. Hopefully yours doesn't have a Band-Aid on it. Please subscribe and go!